I'm Carolyn Murray. Well, if you ride a bicycle throughout downtown Charleston, particularly along the Battery, you may need to change your route.
Yeah, that's because a new ordinance passed by the city will ban bikes in certain areas. News 2's Delilah James has more on where and why leaders felt the change was necessary.
Officials in the city of Charleston are working to keep the pedestrians safe, so they've eliminated the mixed-use path on Murray Boulevard along the Battery, which means bikes will no longer be allowed. A new rule for cyclists in downtown Charleston means they can no longer ride along certain areas of the Battery. Leaders saying it's in the interest of everyone's safety.
Now that we've elevated the low Battery and we have a reconfigured, calmed, repaved Murray Boulevard, we want to just make sure people knew who should be where and when, and the elevated walkway is just that. There's no protections up there. There's no fencing. It's not safe.
I spoke to one cyclist familiar with the area who tells me he agrees.
That never was a fit out there on the Battery to have bicycles on, because one of the main ways things happen is doors opening, and it was already so narrow it was hard to pass a car through. Bike for your own safety, for my own safety, I wouldn't be riding down here in the first place.
Officials say public safety is their top priority, and they encourage cyclists to take alternate routes that are bike-friendly.
So I think that we've done the right thing. And to anyone who is questioning it, just go on down there and take a look. You'll see the configuration. There's no easy access for a bicycle. There's certainly no safe passage. And again, if you run into parklets, people walking, people fishing, there's no way to get around and through them. So a nicely, newly configured Murray Boulevard with traffic calming that is bike friendly. So I invite people to come on down, take a look, stop along the way, enjoy the views.
Officials say they will release more information on when the new rule will go into effect in the coming days. Reporting in downtown Charleston, I'm Delilah James, Count on 2.
Which books should be in libraries?